series. Now, listen, like all the time, like all the last 21 days, listen, down in the comments, go ahead and type if you can hear me and see me. This will be your best school year ever. Yes, this will be your best school year ever, or this will be my best school year ever. Type it in the comments. Now, listen, yesterday's video, we talked about funding college. We talked about 3 things that you can do to look for college funding. In this video today, I'm going to talk about what you should consider when selecting a college, right? If you are a parent looking for resources and you're thinking about sending your student to college, you want to watch this video. If you're a student considering college, you want to watch this video. If you are an adult looking to go back to college, you want to watch this video. Welcome to the Kantis Show and the Best School Year Ever series. Yes, welcome to the Kantis Show and day 21 of our Best School Year Ever series. Now listen, we've been here the last, can you believe it, 21 days of just consistent, amazing content. If you haven't watched the previous 20 days, hey, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, or even my website, you can go back and watch the previous 20 days. All right, so today I want to talk about college. You know, I've been getting a lot of emails and conversations and text messages and comments from both students and parents who are concerned about their future academic goals or future college plans, right? A lot of people are asking me, what should I do, right? How should I prepare? With everything that's changing right now, with all the things that are going on, whether it's online school, in-person school, a hybrid, distant learning, whatever it may be, homeschool, what should I do? We're selecting a college to go on to the next step. Well, I'm going to give you a few things that you definitely want to consider. All right. Number 1, you want to search for a college the same way you would search for a dress or a car. Yeah, I got to say dress for women. I got to say cars for guys, right? Yeah, the same way you search for a dress and search for a car, it's the same thing that you want to do for a college, right? Think about it. Let's say if you're looking for a dress for a nice event, whether it's prom or a wedding or an event, you're going to, first of all, make sure the dress looks and feels based off of what you want, right? Make sure the dress looks nice. Make sure the dress feels nice. Make sure the dress represents and looks like your character and your style. The same thing with the car, right? You want to look at a car to make sure it's nice. You want to think about the needs you have for a vehicle. Well, the same is true for college. You want to look for a college or a university that aligns with your beliefs, aligns with your character. It looks good, it feels good, but more importantly, it fits, right? Another cool thing that you want to do where a college is concerned is that you want to look on the outside, you want to look on the inside, and you want to put it on. Yes, you want to go visit the college. You want to spend time doing a college visit. The same way you would test drive a car is the same way that you would test drive a college. So number 1, I want you to think about looking for a college the same way you look for a car and or a dress. You want to seek it out. You want to search it. You want to make sure that it fits with your goals. And then most important, you want to try a university that you're interested in is great in the field of study that you desire to go into. Yes, does the college you're considering is it pretty good in the field of study? For example, you don't want to go to a college that's strong in business when you want to go into maybe a science or technology field. Why? Because that college now has resources They probably have grants, research opportunities, fellowships, and the best professors teaching those business classes. But because you want to go into the sciences or technology, maybe their school isn't the best in science and technology. So what you want to do, you want to find the schools that have has a strong program in your field of study. So what does this mean? Sometimes it may not be best simply going to the college that your mom or your granddad or your grandparents went to. Maybe you just want to go to that school because it has a great football team or a great fraternity or sororities, right? You want to find the schools that are great based off of your field of study. Because listen, when you graduate, you want to make sure that you're prepared for a future job and career. So outside of searching for a college the same way, you search for a car and dress, number two, you want to search for colleges, and not only colleges, but search for the colleges with the best programs in your field of study. And then number three, you want to count the cost. Yes, you want to count the cost of going to a certain university or college. Now, just based on my studies and findings, I've seen lately it's been approximately like $41,000 per year to go to, most public universities, right? That's including tuition and room and board and fees and all of these different things, right? It's about $41,000 a year. So you want to consider how much does the school cost, what field of study you're going in, and when you graduate, will you have the salary or the opportunities to pay back the college education? And that's if you had to take out a loan. All right. But you want to consider, hey, does this line up with our budget? Should we go to a public school? Should we go to a private school? Should we consider a 2-year college? Right? Should we go to a community college? You want to count the cost. The same way you count the cost when you're buying a dress, the same way you count the cost when you're buying a car, you want to count the cost where your college is concerned. So listen, I believe that you can. There are some amazing colleges and universities out here. And yes, things have changed. Some people are making some adjustments, but you just want to make sure it fits, whether it's in person, whether it's online, whether it's distance, whether it's virtual, whether it's a hybrid. You just want to make sure it fits. So search for that college the same way you search for a car. Search for a college and really consider their program that lines up with your major, your field of study. And then number three, you want to count the cost. All right. Hopefully this has been helpful for you. Now listen, if you have any more questions, you can actually go over to kantissimmons.com/college. I have a free training there that breaks down some of the things that I feel like are needed to help you prepare for college and finance college. So simply go over to kantissimmons.com/college. Listen, man, we have made it today. Yeah, day 21. Day 21 of this best school year ever. And I'm glad that you're here. All right, remember this, only one game in life counts, and that's your A game. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.